I just want to, in my notes, I just want to share a bit about, I think Winter was saying that we've had so many businesses over the years, and that what we are doing now through the Thrive Pathways group is essentially what we were doing then. And right now I just want to focus on the part that when did I get to a point of realizing that our businesses are not just businesses, but they are a calling. They are our way of serving God, their way of fulfilling the purpose that God has. And for a lot of us, a lot of Christians, a lot of entrepreneurs, the belief is almost always that a business cannot be a calling, a ministry. Yes, I can be called to be a pastor, I can be called to be a music minister, but it's scarcely, a thing that somebody would say, I've been called into this specific kind of business. And we now know that God has called us into entrepreneurship, not for just ourselves, but also for other entrepreneurs. Because as an entrepreneur, already you're serving so many people. There has to be somebody that is serving you. Besides the people that are employed under you are literally doing the same thing that you're doing. They are ensuring that the vision that God has given you, the call that God has placed upon your life is being fulfilled. However, there needs to be people, which is us in this case, who serve you, who help you in ensuring that you stay aligned to the call that God has placed over your life. And so I would say that I would generally say that the time that I realized that this is a calling. It's not just business, it's not just our passions, it's not just the things that we are good at, but what God has called us into is when God gave us Thrive Pathways. When the Holy Spirit gave us Thrive Pathways, because we've been doing all these things, but never did we ever think we'd do them again, like Joy said, because we thought that that part of our lives has passed. We gotta look to new things. We gotta look at what is new. Let's see where we can fit in and everything. But there was just this constant pull. It was a constant pull that this is where I want you to be. And we'd be like, why can't we let go of the photography? Why can't we let go of this? Why can't we let go of that? And when we yielded, I remember it was just a morning, and it was in the morning when we just said the prayer that, Holy Spirit, we want to follow your lead. We know that we are called into entrepreneurship, but we feel like right now we don't want to do all the other things that we've done anymore. We want something new. And it was that thing, what do you have for us? And I'm not even gonna lie to you. It was the next day, if I'm not mistaken, if it was the same day or the next morning, when we woke up and we just had so much clarity, and we were like, this is it. And we just writing down, because there have been dreams, that there were just so many communications, and we realized that, oh my word, the Holy Spirit has been leading us to this whole time, but we were being so resistant, because we thought, why are we still holding on to the past? Whereas we're not just holding on to the past. The Holy Spirit was just saying, yes, I've always called you to do that. We're just doing it wrong. But I now need you to do it my way. I need you to start walking, in the right way, to walk in what God has called you to. And so just gotta pause it there.